So the Hunger Banquet is an activity that we do to bring awareness to the issues of world hunger for our students and employees. And so when students come in, they check in and they're divided by their socioeconomic class. And the classes are low, middle, and high. And so those individuals that are placed in the lower socioeconomic class, they are asked to sit on mats, which are sitting on the floor. That's all they have for the time being. Those students that are placed in the middle of socioeconomic classes, they're sitting at a table. A lot of people cramped around one small table, but they do have tables and chairs. And then those students that are placed in the higher socioeconomic class, they're at a round table, a little bit nicer, with tablecloths. Their place setting is already on the table. And we do that from the very beginning to show the difference in socioeconomic classes and what that affords you. And when we go ahead and we're serving students, those students that are in the lower socioeconomic class, they get a very small, in this case we did a very small amount of French fries and a very little bit of water for everybody that was around the mat. And then they had to share. So as a group, they had to decide who was going to eat what. Those students that are in the middle of the socioeconomic classes, we served all of their food in one bowl, and that included some French fries for everyone, and then one chicken tender per person at the table. And then our highest socioeconomic class, they did not need to get up. They were served the food. And they were given basically a full meal. They had 3 pieces of chicken, fries, mac and cheese, rolls, salad, and they had the option of water or tea. So there's a big disparity between the different groups, and that's for us to demonstrate on a daily basis, based on your socioeconomic class, how you may have overabundance of food, or your family may have a small amount, and it becomes who eats first, how much do you get to eat, and how are we going to make this small amount of food work for the amount of people that we have. So the discussion that we had our students kind of reflect on their experiences from the minute that they walked in. How did they feel if they were in the lower socioeconomic class and they were seeing other people sitting in chairs and sitting at a table? And then also those individuals that were at tables, especially those placed in the higher socioeconomic class, how did they feel to know that they were sitting at a table with a tablecloth and they were being served their food? How did that make them feel?
It is. This is kind of like a realization of what everybody goes through, and it's kind of like eye-opening because a lot of people don't get to experience that and don't know what other people go through.
It really made me see the difference in the different classes and like how different people interact. I saw that like even the people that were sitting on the mats, like they had a little group that they talked to, and it made me realize like the food portions you may not feel like it's a big difference, but it really was a big difference as to like the different food portions and the different class levels.